So for this week, for the reading, the weekly update, I decided to try and stream live just for the fun of it. I do not know if this is going to work well or how well it's going to work, but let's give it a go. Okay, so I am doing this with my mobile phone because that's also easier for me. As you can probably see in the background where I do my readings is a general workroom. I'm an avid birder. I also make the dolls. Oh, let me show you the dolls in the background there. Can you see them? They're sitting at the back. Let me shift a bit. There they are. Some of you may know I have an Etsy shop where I am now selling these beautiful handmade soft cloth dolls. They're collector's items. Thought I'd put that in there, then you can see. In the background you can see my hundreds of bird books. Yes, I live on a wildlife estate, so I am an avid birder. Anyway, let's do the reading. We're going to have to see if you guys like this. If you don't, well then that's that too. The weekly update, I always do the fated elements that come into your life, and I do a little bit of relationship reading, and I'm going to follow that with a fairy card, just one card to give us an idea of the energy in the week ahead. So now, the first thing we're going to do is have a look at the Lenormand cards. I have shuffled all the cards already, so what I'm going to do is just select the cards for the week ahead. First card up is the Scythe. The second card up is the Ship. Okay. Third card up is the Fox. And the final card up is the, I want to put it upright, okay, is the Thunderstorm. Can you guys see that? Yeah, okay. So what this tells me is, in the week ahead, something gets removed from our lives, okay? Something that is possibly bothering us, something that is redundant in our lives. For some of us, this may be easy. For others of us, this may be a very difficult transition. Things that are taken from our lives can be easy or they can be difficult. It just depends. However, what this does is it expands our horizons, literally for some of us. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, I know. I'm always very much behind the lens. I'm being very brave at the moment. Okay, so it's going to expand our horizons this week. It's going to bring us new opportunities, new people. Some of you may even be traveling. This may cut something from your life that allows you to travel or forces you to travel in some way. You're going to regard this with a little bit of suspicion. That is what the fox says to you. It says that you're not sure about this. You're feeling very unsure about this new territory that you're going to be going into. You feel maybe you've got to be a bit wise, a bit clever about it. But the final card in the Lenormand says this clears the storm. The sunlight breaks through here. So something that has possibly been hampering you, something that's been worrying you, something that's been a dark cloud in your life can actually clear like this. So that's a very nice thing to happen. Just remember, you're going to feel a bit unsure, even suspicious about this, but not to do that, because it is bringing you something new. But that scythe, when it cuts something from your life, it's not always comfortable and it's not always easy either, but it's definitely going to expand your horizons. Whether it's in your job sector, your relationship sector, the spiritual sector of your life, your goals, well, that remains to be seen, and it does depend on your own life story, but it is going to bring a brighter day in for you. Right, so let's take a look at the relationship cards for those of you that want a relationship reading. Right, let's see. First card up. Hello, Eva. Okay. Is codependency, right? And that card says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, the next card up. Let's see what that one is. True love. Okay, so for those of you that want true love, looks like that energy's around this week. This is the romance of a lifetime. The final third card is religious factors. Okay, those of you that know this deck probably know these cards fairly well. The codependency card says addictions are affecting your romantic life. True love, this is a romance of a lifetime. Religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay, that card has more meaning than just that. What we find here this week is we may be dealing with, in relationships, perhaps a bit of neediness, okay? we need a relationship, or we need a partner to fulfill certain things for us within a relationship. Now, those of you that are within relationships will be feeling this probably more than others. You need your partner to do something for you. This relationship, however, is true love. It is the real thing. What the problem may be here is your partner has different belief system. They were raised differently, and maybe what needs to happen is you need to gently tell them or introduce the subject that in order for you to feel nurtured, loved, taken care of, appreciated, these are the things you expect. They may look at you as if you are expecting too much, or they never even realize that. But it's just a belief system here. You've got two different belief systems, and that is where the hitch is coming in. So it's more a case of needing to address that belief system with your partner, or even just to recognize it with yourself that that could be the case. For those of you looking for relationships, there's a little bit of neediness creeping in this week as well, okay? Often it is when we're looking for relationships, we get to the point where we're feeling a little bit needy, isn't it? But there's potential to meet true love this week. That energy, I've been feeling that energy lately. I've been seeing it a lot in the private readings as well. Especially those of you that have been asking for relationship readings, there's definitely a good energy around at the moment to meet somebody. The person you meet, though, could come from a very different background than yours. You may be dealing with somebody, even from a totally different religious background, totally different family background, different nationality, different culture. And that may be the thing that you need to sort of surmount. But this person is true love. This person has the potential to be that romance of a lifetime. So try not to discard them simply because their background is very, very different. I know that can make relationships challenging, but it can also make them interesting. Right, your final card for this week. The fairy card. Let's see what the big energy is around for all of us this week. And here we go. Confidence. Okay. Let me show you the card so you can see. It actually works quite well to show it to you on this. Bit of reflection, but not too dreadful. Okay, so confidence is having the belief in yourself to keep going and the self-assurance you will get there. So basically what this is saying this week, whether it's relationships, whether it's overcoming a hitch, whether it's wanting to feel more nurtured, whether it's wanting to travel, whatever the case may be, keep at it. Have the confidence to go the distance and you will get there. So this week maybe, I keep getting that kind of feeling that it has a bit of an energy as if you feel as if you're not getting there, not getting what you want, but you will get there. You will get what you want. You will get where you're going this week. Just keep going there and have the confidence. Believe in yourself this week and you will achieve your goals, most definitely. Right, I hope those of you that have watched have enjoyed this. I didn't even say a word about doing it at all, so mostly probably those of you that were just here by accident. And my time difference between you guys and those staying in the States and other countries is huge as well. So I should probably try to do this in our early evenings for more of you to watch, but I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, I'll chat to you soon again.